Hello, everyone. My name is Chrisum, and I'd like to welcome you to this conversation about your Kundalini awakening experiences. And a lot of you are trying to activate your Kundalini now. And, it's been released into the internet. Kundalini is the most powerful thing, the most powerful energy, the Maha energy that only humans can have that have reached it, within certain practices. And this is true. This is absolutely true. I will not deny that. But you don't want to seek it because it's powerful. You want to seek it because it's transformative. You want to seek it because it's going to bring into you active frequencies of transformation. This means that the cranial plates on your head are going to start migrating and positioning themselves around the fontanelle. This means that your diet will change. This means that you won't be able to take as much caffeine if you're starting from just now activating for about 7 years. You won't be able to take any caffeine. It will hurt you because the Kundalini is overusing the adrenal glands and the kidneys, and the caffeine would just make that hurt even more. Everything about you is going to be changed. What kind of food that you eat? Are you eating meat? Are you just veggies? Are you a mixture of two, which is typically what happens? You become a mixture of the two based upon what the Kundalini compels you to eat at any given moment. Your hygiene increases. Your spiritual hygiene definitely increases, but your hair hygiene, your skin hygiene, your clothing hygiene, these will also begin to take transformative changes as your Kundalini advances itself within you. And it's very important that you understand about your hair. Your hair will need to grow longer. Male or female, doesn't matter. You need to grow your hair longer. And you ask, well, what's the hair got to do with this? Well, I want you to understand that hair is connected to the seventh chakra. The seventh chakra is the ultimate, it's the top of the pyramid of your body. This is where all the energy comes out during a Kundalini activation or awakening. And so as that Kundalini comes out, it flows down the hollow tubes that each hair is, through the keratin that each hair is made of, and it flows down in. And the more hair you have, the longer you have it, the greater level of spark and energy that your Kundalini will give off. And as examples of some of this, back in ancient France, around the 5th, 6th century, you had the Merovingians. And at one point of time, the Merovingians were led by 3 witch kings. And as I've mentioned in other videos, these witch kings were carrying the bloodline of Christ, the Christus bloodline, and they had hair down to their ankles. They were the 3 witch kings, and they had hair down to their ankles, and they were able to do things that nobody else could do. Not so much magical things, but things that would appear magical to people that didn't have any idea how you could levitate or how you could throw a spear without touching it with your hands, things of that nature. This is an ancient reason why you should do this. A more modern reason coming, in the last 200 years. You read about it in the Native Americans, about how they could hunt, how they could track, how they could use their psychic senses to get prey for the tribe, deer or rabbits or whatever it was. And when they were drafted into the army and the army shaved their head, all of that power went away. You see. And I'm not saying that people look at me, I'm bald and I have power. So, but I've also got reserves here. what the scenario is. You don't want to cut yourself off from frequency simply through vanity or through the expectation of society. I want you to nurture your Kundalini. And one of the ways you nurture your Kundalini is letting your hair grow long. And if you have split ends, fine, fix the split ends. But don't shampoo your hair every day. Let the natural oils, increase. Let your scalp be massaged by you or a loved one. Also, good scalp massage is very important. Brings increased circulation to the skull. And so I really want you to look at that. Now, yes, I know the Tibetan monks are bald and they go out of their way to be bald, and that's fine. That's fine. I'm not saying it's the core of all the power that the Kundalini brings, but I am saying that God did not give you hair so that you would have something to cut. Thanks for watching.